windows and it felt awesome.
And you could do it again tonight because we have another cool night in store for us. Over the next couple of days, temperatures fairly seasonable in the low to mid 80s for highs, but then look what happens by the end of the weekend. We say hello again to the heat, and the humidity is going to start to creep back in. Now, as we look at our setup, we'll have ridging, and this is going to allow temperatures aloft to soar, and that allows temperatures down at the surface to respond. It will be in the 90s starting as early as Sunday for some towns. But out there this morning, it still feels pretty good, right? If you stepped outside, you know that temperatures making their way through the 70s, currently 75 in Boston. And here's the thing, those dew point temperatures are still in the 40s and 50s. So this is a very dry and comfortable air mass. It still feels refreshing, and we'll keep this around over the next 24 hours. There hasn't been a whole lot of wind out there. You see the wind arrows, though, pointing onshore. That's going to play a role with our temperatures, with the water temperature still right around 70 degrees. Coastal towns should keep high temperatures in the upper 70s again today, while inland we're back in the low to mid 80s, maybe a degree or two higher than what we reached yesterday, but overall fairly similar, and we're going to keep a lot of sunshine. If you're headed to the Patriots game this evening, it's warm come 6 o'clock by the time the statue is unveiled, and I think around 75 degrees for the start of the game, but you might want that light jacket because temperatures are going to cool off by the end of the game. And overnight, we continue that tumble. I really think that temperatures are going to be fairly similar to what we experienced yesterday, so some of our coolest spots dropping into the upper 40s, while most of us are in the mid to upper 50s. And we're mainly clear too, so if you are up early before 4 a.m., that's peak illumination for our full moon for August. It's the sturgeon moon, so hopefully you can check it out. High temperatures tomorrow make it into the low to mid 80s inland, and here you see it again, upper 70s near 80 degrees on the coast thanks to an onshore breeze. Mostly sunshine, just some high clouds. Here's where things change. We're near 60 come Sunday morning. Then we rebound inland into the upper 80s, low 90s. Along the coast, you'll find the coolest temperatures across Cape Ann and Cape Cod thanks to a southwest wind. That's where temperatures will be close to 80 degrees, and we'll start to feel a little bit more of that humidity. Average high is near 81, but we're well above that heading into Sunday, and then we continue that climb with our high temperatures in the low to mid 90s next week. When you factor in the humidity, that's going to continue to creep up into the middle of next week. It's going to feel hotter, so we'll have to watch for any heat advisories that could be issued for next week. There you see that stretch of 90s, likely the start of a heat wave for some towns come Sunday, and then Wednesday and Thursday as we watch for the return chance for some storms.